it is impressive. You don't really realize how big it is until you get near it. We've seen it in the distance a lot through hotel windows and on the monorail.
Hi.
We're Chris and Danica.
We love to travel, and we've been to some pretty cool places.
And then we decided to start our family,
which put a pause on traveling for a while. Now that our boys are older, we're excited to have them be a part of achieving our dream.
We're taking 1 year and our savings to pursue our goals
of becoming content creators who travel for a living,
living at home.
In the Venetian, having a nice Italian meal. We have ordered a couple of Italian reds, one from Sicily, one from Tuscany, so we're gonna celebrate. Cheers!
What's in this pasta?
This is a pear ravioli tossed in a mozzarella and asparagus cream sauce with some walnuts.
We're not super hungry. We're trying to leave room for pizza later, Pizza Rock, so we're splitting it. Split some bruschetta earlier, which was fantastic. This is pretty good so far too.
It's chilling.
It's immediately.
Before you're ready to drinks, just be sure to set them on a coaster.
Thank you. It's not that bad. But ask me in like 20 minutes probably.
Yeah, it's chilly though.
I don't think. Yeah, the floor isn't frozen, which is nice. But everything else is. When you get up close to it, it is impressive. You don't really realize how big it is until you get near it. We've seen it in the distance a lot through hotel windows and on the monorail.
It's kind of nice to take a load off after the almost 30,000 steps again today.
Have we done that many?
Yeah, I looked it up at dinner and it was about 25,000.
Wow. Okay. The show starts 1 hour after your ticket to time. Danica just read that somewhere.
I did.
So the guy at security saying 6:45, then you have an hour and 15 minutes.
So that part one is the interactive experience in the atrium with the robots. So we do that for an hour, and then the postcard from Earth film starts at 8 o'clock, and it's 50 minutes.
Yeah, so you definitely don't need to come too early. You can get here as close to an hour and 15 minutes before the show. And you know what? They're starting to let us in now.
So we're gonna go.
Enjoy the show.
Thank you.
It's what you thought it would be. It is spectacular in here.
Super cool.
Security's super nice. They ask you when you go through the metal detector, take out anything you need. So we got the Insta with us, we have our phones. They don't allow the selfie sticks, and then you just check your bag, get it at the end. Easy peasy. Whoa! Not planned.
Jinx, buy me a Coke.
There are 4 floors here. It is huge. It looks huge from the outside. It is hard to understand how big it is from the inside. It's awesome. Landed.
A land molded into a multitude of shapes and forms.
Great show.
It was awesome. So beautiful.
Inspiring. Emotional. The few clips we got in there, it really doesn't do it any justice. You have to be there live. Your seats would rumble during parts of it. They'd shake. It was worth it. Definitely never seen anything like it. Getting out of here is a bit of a zoo, but I don't know. It was awesome.
How are you?
Hello.
Tired.
Hi.
Tired.
Too early to be tired? Oh, another fantastic Uber driver. Got some great ones in Vegas, tell you what. He actually knew where we were from, which was
is
nice.
cool.
He was from Northern Ohio, which is 2 hours from Windsor, so.
Toledo is like an hour.
An hour. So, yeah. Danica's going to bed.
I'm tired.
Solo mission. How do you work this thing? I didn't bring my phone. Dang it. Try again. Attempt number 2. Got my phone. Need my phone. It's not good to go without the phone. This is the first time I'm mentioning this. I have low vision. And I don't see things very well, so it's very useful for when I have my phone with me so I can take pictures of things, zoom in, and yeah, that's what I do. So, pizza. That's the mission, that's the goal, stay focused, let's go. Oh man, this is a rough start. Okay, I'm ready this time. it is.
There it is. Whee! Ladies.
Can't find this place. I thought it was on one side of the road. I've come down way past where I thought it was. Maybe it'll look more familiar going back the other way. I hope so. Da-da-da-da! Found it.
Baby. Pizza.
Got everything? Yep. Thought the plane left at noon. Set an alarm to get up to do a time lapse. That's a good thing because then Danica got up and looked at the the notice of our boarding, which is at 8 a.m. We got out of bed at 6:05. Threw everything in a suitcase real fast, and we're running down there, and hopefully we make it. It's the 23rd of December. It's probably a super busy day.
Probably.
We'll see.
But it's also, it's also an 8:51 flight, and it's 6:24, so we still will be getting there. Domestic flight 2 hours ahead of time, so I think we should be good. Hopefully security isn't too crazy.
If we didn't have that alarm to set that time lapse, who knows what time we would have got up.
If we had gone out last night, we would still be sleeping for sure.
Hope we make it.
Yada yada yada.